Hello dear students, welcome back to the SAS online class after short summer break. Hope you all did well in unit test 1 also. We have already completed the 2 chapters of unit 1 of your social science book Social and Political Life part 1. Today I'll start the 3rd chapter of unit 2 from the same book. The topic is what is government. Before we start this chapter, we must know what is government. Government is a group of people working together as a community or unit for the people and for the country. Every country needs a government mainly for two purposes. One is to make decision regarding all the affairs of the country, and secondly to get things done. The government is mainly responsible for the development activities of a country and for the smooth running of the administration. Government takes decision about where to build roads, schools, hospitals, and how to reduce the prices of the essential commodities of our daily life, and running of basic services like water supply, electricity, etc. The government also takes action on many social issues like helping the poor, empowering women, etc. Protecting the boundaries of the country and maintaining a peaceful relations with other countries are also the duty of a government. It is responsible for ensuring that all its citizens have enough to eat and have good health facilities. Even in times of natural disasters like flood, tsunami or earthquake, the government mainly organizes an aid and assistance for the affected people. If there is any sort of quarrel or dispute, or if anyone commits a crime, then there is court to protect the right cause of the people. So courts are also a part of the government. From this discussion, we have learned that government is responsible for a number of different things. To execute all the responsibilities and jobs of the government, it works at different levels. At the local level, at the state level, and at the national level. Now, how will you define what is local level, what is state level, or what is national level? The local level means in our village, town, or locality. The state level covers an entire state like Assam, Bihar, Punjab, etc. And the national level means the entire country. The different levels of government has different jobs to perform in different areas of work. We'll learn about the functions of different levels of government in government later on. Besides this, the government makes laws for all the people living in the country, and every people is bound to follow these laws. We have learned that government makes decision. Similarly, the government has the power to enforce its decisions. If anyone doesn't obey the decisions in the form of law made by the government, then government can take action against them. That's all.